I'm a hijabi woman and I don't mind answering your questions most of the time.
Now, what she really means is, lads, I don't like answering hard questions about my religion. It's not the fact that she says, I don't like answering most of the time. Mate, Jesus, the next Omnision fucking here, jeez.
I wear the hijab, but I'm not Malala. I can't give you my autograph. I can't take a photo with you. I'm not her. She's a little cooler than me.
Alright, so what I gathered about Malala, because I didn't know about her, I'm going to try to educate you a little bit. Basically, in the country she lives in, which is a country, like a Muslim country sort of thing. I don't know what to, I don't know what else to say. The correct term is, my apologies, guys. But yeah, she basically spoke about little girls in school, which is quite a noble cause. She based about, like, I suppose, like sexism in there, and how it's women get treated differently and stuff like that, like actual problems about feminism, not normal feminism do. But anyway, that's in a minute. Actually, that's part 3. But yeah, what I gathered about her, she talks about women in school, and she got shot in the head because of that, and she got a Nobel Prize for it, which I don't agree with. She didn't just get a Nobel Prize for fucking that. Like, come on now, I can speak up about that shit. Come on.
I'm a hijabi, but I'm not Sheikh Google. But please, tell me again what my religion means and what it stands for.
Okay, so first of all, I don't know what Shay Google is. Sorry, man, I'm not looking it up either, because I already tried to. I'm not sure how you spell it. But if you could post it in the comments, maybe it would help. And by the way, I got 1 dislike, so I might commit suicide when I finish this. But yeah, she was like, what is, again, tell me what is bad about my religion. Know what my religion stands for, in quite an assholey way, if you see what I mean. She's like, very smug, that was the word, very smug looking. Well, I mean, what does it stand for? Apparently terrorism, destroying people's lives around your country. You know, just the usual stuff. I know it says, oh, love, like, love everybody. And then other things are like, kill all other people that don't believe in your religion. And I know less about the Quran than I do the Bible. I'm going to say that, but I know that it's a bad religion still. Nonetheless, every religion is a bad religion because it brings up the worst in people. I believe it may teach them some good things, but also teach them a lot of bad things. And you waste your life just worshipping this book and a false god. And that's what really, it boils down to that. That's really what really bothers me about religion. It's not the fact that you believe in it, it's the fact that you worship the whole thing, the whole Bible, and the God that you believe in. And that just really annoys me, because you waste your whole life worshipping it when you could be doing so much good in the world. Well, why do you have to worship the book? Mate, you can do the exact same things, but not go to church on Sunday. Not fucking stone people to death in the olden days. That's not happening now. Well, I wish it would. You know, so there's some easy people to kill. Jesus. You know, not being fucking homophobic. But yeah. Alright. Anyway, yeah, no, sorry. Went off a little rant there. But yeah, that's just a little point of mine. Yeah, let's carry on.
I'm a hijabi woman, but mainstream media doesn't represent who I am.
Yes, it does.
But I don't need to be questioned by you as to why I wear a hijab.
So you don't need to be questioned by me of why you're wearing a hijab. That's fine. But say I ask you, just for purposes, I want to know why. I want to know more about your religion. And you straight up to say, fuck off, mate. I'm not telling you shit about why I wear it. That just makes you come across as a bit of a dick, mate, alright? Just saying, you know, just sound like a bellend.
I don't have a green card. I don't have a visa. I was born in Boston.
Okay, so she's just saying that I am from here, I'm not from Iraq, and, well, she didn't say that, Iraq and, Slovakia, places like that. That's because I usually think That's where Muslims come from. That's where most Muslims come from. Let's not sugarcoat it now. That's where they're based. That's where the sort of like their HQ is. All right, that's where. All right, come on. But let's flip it around on you. All right, let's ask you. Say you have a Christian in that country. I hardly, very much doubt that they would think that the Christian came from like their country, that they were born there. All right, so you can, shut up there, mate.
I wear the hijab, but why do you care so much?
All right, why do you sound like you're just about to cry? It's really bothering me. But, alright, where's the problem that you wear a hijab? I don't know, because there's a lot of bad connotations with your religion. That might be a little hint there.
I'm a hijabi, but there is no but. I can be a hijabi.
I don't get this point of the video then. If you can just be a but, I can be one of them. Yeah, that's fine. You can be what you want to be. But I'm going to hate you much more than I would a regular person, a person of non-religion. Because your religion has such bad connotations, and you believe in a book, and you worship it, and I would hate you 100% more than I would a normal person. Alright, that's just my opinion, and that's, I think, the opinion of most atheists, or at least the people that are not retards.
But there's so many more things to talk about. That's just barely scratching the surface.
Is she talking about the video, or like what that means, like her religion? There's just scratching the surface. Yeah, okay. I don't really want to dig deeper, to be fair.
I wear the hijab and I'm an engineer, I'm a photographer, I play the piano, I have so many hobbies.
Good for you, I guess. I didn't think because you wear the hijab you were disabled. I didn't think that at all. I just think you're fucking retarded because you believe in a religion that is fucking bullshit. That's all. I didn't think you were retarded that you couldn't do anything.
And I'm more than just a woman in a scarf.
I'm a blogger and a mother and a designer.
And I'm a makeup artist.
I wear the hijab, but I'm also a scuba diver.
Is this supposed to point out the good things in them? Oh, seriously, I didn't think that you couldn't be a mother, couldn't be a photographer, couldn't have hobbies, do anything like that. I just think your religion is retarded. What do you not get about that? You're trying to create a stereotype that makes them look so good, which you're not going to do, because the damage your religion's already done, it's finished. Your religion is basically finished in this sort of country, alright? You may be coming over here. I sound like fucking a right winger right now, but anyway, let's just carry on. The point I made previously just marks this one as well, so.
I'm a hijabi and I'm a fashion blogger.
And I like to have fun styling my hijab different ways.
I think it saves time in the morning, but that time that you spend doing your hair just gets replaced with doing your hijab, if not makes your day longer.
And I'm not shy.
And I represent myself.
Yes, you may represent yourself, but what about the other people in your religion? They represent your whole religion better than you fucking do. And am I the only one that really gets pissed off by this woman? She has so much smug on her. Just get off me, alright? Just leave. Please, leave.
I wear the hijab, and sometimes I have to prove that I'm an American.
This goes back to the point, because most Muslims come from like other countries. Let's be honest here, alright? Just shut up about being born in this country. You're a select few. I don't know how they got hold of you, mate. Jesus, very hard work. Anyway.
And I'm scared, and I'm worried, and I'm tired.
And I feel like I have to smile at people all the time in order for them to know that all Muslims aren't scary.
I know they're trying to make this seem serious, and it is kind of a serious topic when you're talking about Muslims as a bad people, and there are a select few good ones. But you gotta see it in their way. You can't just think about one-way-sided. You gotta think of what they're thinking, and they're thinking that you're a terrorist, and that's because you're the people in your like kind of circle, I would say, have done terrorist acts, and they are worried that you're a terrorist. Are you expecting them not to be worried? I'd be worried. I'm being honest here. I'd be worried if there was a Muslim guy. I'm sorry. If that makes you racist, so be it. Fucking cut off my head. Goddamn racist motherfuckers.
And I stand way back at the subway platforms.
Well, they do say to stay away from the yellow line, so that's just sensible.
I wear the hijab, and I have never been scared of living in America until 3 of my friends died in the Chapel Hill shooting.
Okay, fuck off with bringing that shit in here, alright? Apparently there's a debate about it because I just read up on it. But apparently there's a debate on it that it was over a parking space, or he was an atheist and a theist. That he didn't believe in Muslims and Christians. So it's not just a subjugated thing about Muslims. Not in either case. So I don't get why that had to do with you. Just because 3 of your friends died. Tons of friends have died in shootings. I'm not saying get over it, alright? It's a terrible thing. It's an absolute terrible thing. But it's not just about Muslims, alright? So you can shut up there.
I'm constantly aware and thinking about concealed weapons because my friends got shot in Chapel Hill a few months ago.
Have all Muslims got like a chat log? Like, dang, how do they know each other? Like, 2 people that you got from the Chapel Hill shooting? It's quite impressive, and maybe there might be another as well. But still, it's not just a subjugated thing for Muslims. I'm sure if there was Christians there, he would have shot them. But it's not as clear if the people are Christians or not, They might wear a cross on their they might get like a little necklace with a cross on it, but that could just be a normal person. It's because Muslims usually, Muslim women, they have a sort of, they wear basically a death tag across the head of people that want to kill people over religion. And it's not just because she was a Muslim. I'm sure if there was a Christian there, he would have shot them as well. Or maybe it might have been over a parking space, so,
And all my friends and family who wear the hijab should feel safe walking down the streets just like you.
Yeah, they should. But there are extremists. You gotta stop people being extremists. I very much doubt that you're going to be able to keep them busy, I suppose. I hardly doubt that. And you saying that they should feel safe, I'm sure they should. At least I would think that they should fucking think about their religion more and get off their religion horse. But you're just not going to change the views of people that go that far. Alright, so just why? Why?
And I resent the fact that I'm constantly asked to condemn violence and extremism. I think it goes without saying, but I will keep doing it because it's important to me that you know that.
Oh my actual fuck. Oh, just kill yourself.
And the hijab has taught me not to judge people by how they look.
Yeah, guys, guys, we have to... we actually have to make people think like her. So yeah, can we do that? I know that you think like that, but most people don't. I don't. I judge a book by its cover, alright? Most of the time, at least. I know what I'm dealing with when I look at a cover of a book, let's say. I know what it's trying to purvey to me, and I know what it's kind of gonna have in the book, alright? So you can kill yourself.
This is a part of me and no one can take it away.
Okay.
And I love it.
I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of being a Muslim.
You're proud of being a Muslim, even though you've complained about every single thing that the media portrays in about your religion. So, and it's true. Let's be honest here. It's not lies that they're saying. It's true. What's happening? The bunch of terrorists is true. It's not mistaken. That's what's happening in the world. And you're like, I'm proud to be part of that. Like, why? Why are you proud to be a part of that?
And I have 99 problems, but the hijab ain't one.
Let's move on to other topics. There's got to be more interesting things to talk about.
I'm not going to touch the first one, 99 problems. But there's more interesting problems. Yeah, there are. But also this is an interesting topic, and it's an important topic. So we're going to keep on talking about it, and you can try to stop bitching and moaning about it, alright? And now we're going to go on to I am a feminist, but I'm not. Yeah.